Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing a full house reset clean with me, and I'm going to be doing some fall decorating and a tiny bit of deep cleaning in the dining room because I can't help myself. I have to deep clean a room whenever I decorate it. So if you're ready for some cleaning and fall decorating motivation, this is the video for you, so just keep on watching. This right here is all of the fall decorations that I had before, which is not much. I'm just letting you know this is what I had before. And this green and white and brown garland I ended up not even using. But yeah, this is everything that I have to work with. And this is the space that I have to work with. So let's just get into it, okay? And here's also the little tray. This is how it looks normally when I do like lemon and spring colors. And now we're doing this fall inspired gorgeousness, okay? And I do have to cut a lot of this out and I speed a lot of it up because I am so incredibly indecisive when it comes to decorating. That is why most of my house is either undecorated or very, very minimal decoration, like a minimalist decoration style. Oh, I almost forgot. I have this thing. I got this last year around Christmas on like super sale. I think I got it like 75 or 80% off. So that's definitely going up top. Hello, gorgeous. So I'm taking everything down up here that's like lemony. And then I'm going to put my pumpkin patch up here. But as you can see, I leave this tray up here. I eventually take it down. I try it on the second level. I eventually take it back down. That's what I'm saying. I am so indecisive. That is why you see most of my house is either a minimal decoration style, like a minimalist kind of style, or not decorated at all because I do not know what I'm doing. Like, I feel like this coffee corner came out so cute, especially for me. Like, I was really giving myself props here because I feel like I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to decorating most of the time, or like I can pick things out. I can look at a picture or look at a room and think, wow, that's so cute. That is my style. I want to have that style in my house, but then I don't even know where to begin to make my space look that way, if that makes sense. But to my credit, I do think that this coffee corner came out so cute in the end. So that is how the top ended up. That's pretty much how I left it. I put a couple other like candles and things up there, but for the most part, that's how it looks. And I'm putting this cute little pumpkin here and this little cutting board and the small little Hello Pumpkin decoration. And that is pretty much how the second level, why do I keep saying level? The second shelf turns out. There's going to be little things that I tweak here and there, but that's pretty much how it is. I wanted to put this little barn painting on the second shelf, but it was too big. But then I put it down here on the table and I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. And then I got a table runner, and instead of putting it on the dining room table, my plan was always to put it on the coffee stand. I thought that was so stinking cute. So I add a couple final touches like candles on the very top, and then I add some coffee syrups on the coffee stand next to the coffee maker, and it all just came out so cute. And then I had to show you, I showed this on my Instagram already, but if you don't follow me there, I'm going to show you here. I got these super cute salt and pepper shakers of all places at Cracker Barrel, and they have so many to choose from. I swear there was like 100 different ones to choose from, all different theme. So I got these kind of Thanksgiving and Halloweeny ones. I'm starting with the truck and pumpkins because it obviously matches my little vibe that I have going on. But then on Thanksgiving, I can have that little turkey on the cooking tray. I thought that was so cute. And then for October, obviously I'm going to switch it to the ghost and the skull, but keep pretty much everything else the same. Maybe add a couple more ghosts around or something, but pretty much everything else the same. I thought that tray turned out super cute as well. And then I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I really have to deep clean an area when I am decorating it. Otherwise, I just feel like it's not fully revamped. Like, I love to fully reset the entire area. It's time to handle these chairs. Guess which chairs my kids sit in? Let's take a wild guess. Yeah, so those chairs I am going to be spraying with OxyClean spray. It is the best thing ever for getting any stain out of anything. I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes and then use the hose attachment to my Hoover carpet cleaner and just clean all of the cushions of these chairs. I also had a little accident one of my kids had on the couch, so I sprayed that with some Resolve urine remover and then also, cleaned that up 5 minutes later. I didn't get a video of that. I would think I was just like on a roll here. I was kind of running out of time and energy this day, so I was just on a roll. I'm just going to wipe down this table really well, and then I'm going to shampoo the cushions to these seats, and then I also wipe down the wooden parts of the chairs as well, and just give everything that full clean, full reset, deep clean situation, and get this whole place super clean and looking extra cute for fall. I did remember to get a close-up shot of cleaning these chairs, and it is so disgusting but so satisfying, and the OxyClean spray really gets everything out. I love it so freaking much. So I'm just finishing up all of those chairs and then just letting them have some time to dry. And I kind of took a break and moved on to the couch. This is the urine cleaner that I use. But again, I don't know where the clip is of me actually cleaning the couch, but I did do that and kind of take a break from the dining room just to give those chairs a little bit more time to dry. And now I'm moving on to the floors in here. I just need to vacuum and mop really well before I put the chairs back. And I even mopped the walls because I was just seeing, like, I don't even know. I feel like stuff comes out of nowhere on the walls. I'm pretty sure it's from my dogs shaking after being outside and being wet or something. There was just hair and dirt and random stuff on the wall right here. And usually my dog's beds are right here as well. And then I guess over by the coffee machine makes sense. There might be some coffee spills or splatters. Not really sure, but I went ahead and just tackled the wall with the mop at the same time. And then once the floor was dry, of course, I put the chairs all back and all of the decoration little tray back on the table. And now it's time to move on to this living room quickly while we wait for that floor to dry. So I am wiping down this TV stand really well here. I don't know what got into me. I was on like a super limited amount of time because it was getting really late and I was getting tired. But then I get on this wild hair and decide to wipe down the entire TV stand. You guys probably have seen that I usually just wipe the top and call it a day. But no, I had to wipe down the sides and the whole front and everything. I don't know. I was super tired and then I decided to do that. It's like I like to make my life harder or something. And then I just wipe down the coffee tables. Of course, I need to vacuum in here. Luckily, I didn't really have much to pick up in here, so it was going quick in that respect. So I just need to vacuum in here, mop really well, and then give her the old spray down with some room spray. And that's how you know the room is done for the night. Nobody enter, nobody sit down until tomorrow, because I sprayed the spray, I lit the candle, the room is closed. I have seen these so much and I had never got around to using them, but I saw these Dr. Teal's room sprays and I got a few of them, but I got for the main area of the house this comfort scent. It is sage, rosemary, and cedarwood, and I thought it was the perfect thing to spray when I'm done cleaning in the evenings. Normally I spray some kind of like lemony scent or just like normal room sprays, but I got the Dr. Teal sleepy room sprays and then I saw this one next to it and I thought comfort, but not really like sleepy. That would be perfect for the main areas of the house. So that is what I'm spraying it tonight. And that is kind of what I plan on spraying anytime that I do a nighttime clean. I thought that that was a great idea, or honestly, any time of day. I thought maybe even before having guests over or something, that would be a really good scent to spray because you want people to feel comforted when they're in your home. I don't know, it's just like a nice, warm, comforting scent, and it was really, really nice. I'm hopping around so much in this video because I'm trying to multitask. So now that the living room is done, the dining room has had time for the floor to dry, and it's time to put all the chairs back, put the tray back and everything. And then this is when I'm going to take a second to wipe down the wooden parts of the chair, and especially on the chairs that my kids sit in. I'm using some Dawn Power Wash because it is just the quickest thing to cut through all of that crud and cleans really well, and it smells amazing. I have I think it's the Gain Mango scent. It smells so good. Not really a false scent, but it smells good nonetheless. So we're just going to keep on using her. Give those all a really, really strong wipe down. And then we are moving on to an absolute disaster of a kitchen. You guys are not even ready for this. All right, you guys, when I said that this kitchen was a disaster, I was not exaggerating. We had meat thawing out on the counter for the weekend, 2 pork ribs and a huge beef ribs. We had clean dishes to put away, a sink and counter full of dirty dishes from the day. I still had to put leftovers from dinner away. So let's just get right into this mess. You guys know I love to start by clearing off the island. Well, I guess you might not know if you haven't seen my videos before, but I do like to start with the island, or if you don't have an island in your kitchen, just start with basically the smallest section. For me, it kind of feels like a little cleaning warm up or something, because I feel like, okay, I at least got this part cleaned off and cleared out, and it just becomes a catch-all. So it feels so good to actually put everything where it actually belongs, throw trash away, put these things in the fridge, give it a good wipe down. And just like that, the kitchen looks already so much better. And if I get stopped in the middle right here, at least I know this counter is clean and ready to go to make snacks or do whatever I need to do. And it just helps to give you that little boost of motivation, like, oh yeah, now I can do the rest of the kitchen because it's going to look just as good as this big old cleared off section of counter, if that makes sense. That's just what I like to do. It just helps me kind of stay motivated halfway through this tough clean. Helps me give a little boost to myself and just think, oh yeah, I got this. Look how good that looks. Now it's time to match the rest of the kitchen. So I'm just putting away. I had fried up some pork cutlets for dinner. We had some like thin pork cutlets that I fried up for sandwiches with onion and lettuce and mayo on these sweet Hawaiian buns. So good. So now that that is all taken care of, it is time to deal with these dishes. I put away all the clean ones off of camera, and now I'm going to be putting every single thing that I can possibly fit into the dishwasher and then hand washing whatever doesn't fit because I want to be 100% completely caught up. I even have to clean the crock pot, but it needs to be done. I am a stay-at-home mom that does not like to cook and clean on the weekends. I like to take time off, and we were also entertaining, and that's why we had all those ribs and things thawing out on the counter because my husband was going to smoke a bunch of ribs. I was going to cook some stuff. We were going to order some pizza, have some people over, and of course you want your house to be in tip-top shape when you have people over, especially if you're like me and you try to avoid cleaning and cooking as much as possible over the weekend. So this was late on a Friday night. Yes, I'm a mom now and a wife. I don't go out anymore late on Friday nights. I stay in and clean so that I can party during the day like an old person. That's what I do now. So I am just hand washing everything that can't go in the dishwasher, like my knives and stuff, or these stainless steel cups that are just way too tall to fit. Gonna hand wash anything that doesn't fit or doesn't fit anymore because it's too full. And then we are going to scrub this sink out really, really well. Going to rinse all these bits down and run the garbage disposal, and then I'm going to bring out the big guns for scrubbing at the sink today. I'm using some Barkeeper's Friend and some Dawn Power Wash, and I'm just going to give this baby a good old scrub. I don't do Barkeeper's Friend or even Dawn Power Wash every day. A lot of the times I'm just using like my normal Dawn antibacterial dish soap that you see sitting out that I would use on my dishes, but sometimes you just got to bring out the big guns, give her a good clean, and that is what I'm doing today. And then I just rinse it down with super, super hot water. Make sure I run the garbage disposal again just to make sure every last thing is out of there. You don't want any gross smells coming from your kitchen. A lot of the smells coming from your kitchen are coming from the sink or the trash can, so make sure you really focus on those areas. Once that's all rinsed down, I like to spray the inside and outside with half water, half vinegar, and just give everything a good wipe down. It just gets rid of any water, soap splatter, anything like that. And the vinegar also really shines up your stainless steel. And a plus, I just let it sit on the inside of the sink there, and it also deodorizes. So all around, that is a win-win. Vinegar is a super cheap and versatile cleaning material, cleaning whatever I'm trying to say, and you need it in your life. If you don't use vinegar yet for your cleaning, you need to get it in your life. Then I'm just finishing off the kitchen by wiping off the rest of the counter and the stovetop. Thankfully, I did not have to scrub down the stovetop. I just gave it a good wipe down with multi-surface cleaning spray. The back of it too, got to get all those splatters. And I don't know if anybody else is like this, I hate going to grab a knob in the kitchen or grab the knob on the stove to turn it on and it's greasy and you touch the grease and you're not expecting it. I hate that so much. It grosses me out so bad. Oh my gosh, it gives me the chills just thinking about it. So I always make sure I hit the backsplash and those handles so that that doesn't happen to me. And of course, just finishing off by vacuuming and mopping in here. And that will be this whole area done, looking incredible. And I'm also going to show some shots the next morning when everything's nice and clean, because it doesn't look, I mean, it hits at night as well. You can see that shiny countertop and those shiny clean floors, but it also just looks so cute to show you guys my fall decorations the next morning. So I'm also going to do that. If you are still cleaning along with me and you still want some motivation and some cleaning company, I will pop my cleaning motivation playlist on the screen right after this. And it's always linked down below, as well as my other YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok if you want to follow me everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.